Good morning everyone. Today we are going to continue with the subject quality and safety management. So in this class I'll be discussing about the material management. So material management, what is mean by that? Material management is an approach for planning, organizing and controlling all those activities principally concerned with the flow of materials into an organization. So the scope of the material management will be varied by company, which include the material planning, control, production planning, purchasing, inventory control, in-plant material movement, waste management. So all the process called as material management. We have to go for material planning. What are the materials we need to take and what are the control measures we have to give, and production planning should be there, inventory control should be there. So wanted material and unwanted material, so we have to purchase. After that we have to see the wanted and unwanted, or if any breakage is there, so everything we have to see, and the waste what is generated we have to manage that also. So material management, coordinating function that balances the conflicting objective of marketing, production and finance by managing the flow of material. So here we are balancing the resources of a company with customer demand. So role of material management, make the best use of company resources, provide the desired level of customer service. So this is what the role of a material management. We have to give a best use of the resources, and finally we have to find the desired level of the customer demand. So what is the purpose of material management? Why we have to do this material management? To gain economy in purchasing. So we have to gain the economy in purchasing, to satisfy the demand during the period of replenishment, then to carry reserve stock to avoid stock out, to stabilize fluctuations in consumption, to provide reasonable level of client services. So the economy wise, what is the economy? Based on that we have to purchase it, based on the demand we have to check it out, we have to study the stock, whether stock out should not happen while during construction of a building. If we are going with a 6 months construction, the stock out of the material should not happen, and fluctuations in consumption also should not be happen, and we have to provide it in a reasonable rate for the clients. So objective of material management, so there are two objective, primary and secondary. In the primary, some are mentioned here: right price, high turnover, low procurement and storage cost, continuity of supply, consistency in quality, that this should be there. Because sometimes if our project is for 3 years, maybe in between the 3 years the cost of wood may be changed. For example, if we are taking wood, it may be varied, it may increase or it may decrease, so our quality may be varied, so that should not happen. Consistency should be maintained in the cost and quality throughout, or when the cost is very less, at that time we have to purchase much quantity. Coming to the secondary, so there will be forecasting, interdepartmental harmony, standardization, product improvement, new material and product, etc. comes under the secondary. So basic functions of material management. What are the functions? Effective management and supervision should be there, sound purchasing method should be there, an efficient purchase system should be there, a simple inventory control program, a result oriented requisition and distribution system, written policies and procedures, also practical receiving program should be there. So basic principles of material management. One is effective management. So in that, planning, proper planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, reporting and budgeting should be there. Second one, sound purchasing method. Third one, skillful and hard poison negotiation. Fourth, effective purchase. It should be simple and it should not increase the cost, and simple inventory control program. These are some of the basic principles of the material management. So coming to the elements of material management, it demands the estimation, identify the needed item, and we have to calculate the consumption for the next 2 years. Based on that, we have to review with the resource constraints. Coming to the advantage of material management, we have to reduce the operating cost and timely production, and greater job satisfaction will be there. And space, properly we have to utilize the space, and the material has to be issued properly, and it helps in maintaining effective production planning and control. So finally, the conclusion, as you all know, material management is an important tool We have to purchase the right quality and right quantity of supplies at the right time, and we have to keep a proper good inventory control. We have to write down into record or list, and we have to write what are the materials we had purchased, what are the materials broken or condemnation, what we have to do, what are the disposals we have to go ahead, or any equipment has to be modified, efficiency issue is there. All those things we have to note down in a register, and we have to put a correct inventory control. So based on that, if any person newly joined, he can also check out the register and he can identify the things. And the most known, the basic of material management is that can get the best of available resource and make it habit to avoid the principles of material management in our daily activities. Thank you. So I hope you all understood about the material management. So we will meet up in the next class with another topic.